season for them.
All right, guys, we're going against a little wagon Durant. We about to cut it up right now. Show him something.
And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer.
Let's see him something right now. And messed up now. It's ankles. Let's go. OKC. Boy, I remember when you saw OKC. Look at Westbrook. My boy, that Lee Westbrook. Look at that Lee Westbrook. Sissy, man.
And of course, Ennis Cantor.
But we didn't cut Golden State up. They turned it. Look at that guy in this big sucker. Durant. I can do something with him.
They didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal.
Yeah, sit down. Let's go. I want the ball, man. Pass this ball up.
This team can continue to move upward. So certainly some.
Oh Lord, I shouldn't have shoot that. I shouldn't have shoot that.
Will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
Oh no. This game you looking too good.
Rose is the one with Butler is the two.
Pass this ball, man.
Out there with Mirotic, and it's Freak in at the three. Now here's Butler. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
And Robertson kicks to Durant. Six on the shot clock.
Garbage.
And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Passes it to Mirotic. Sinks the three-pointer.
A good open look, and he's
Mirotic, keep shooting them. You gotta cut
Oklahoma
these
City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Robertson dishes to Durant.
Guy Durant, boy.
Ibaka outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Y'all don't do no foolishness, please. Just pass.
As they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
Man. I can't be moving.
Falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumping.
And here's Westbrook following the three-pointer by Freak.
I really need to upgrade my handling big. Because I tried to get the strip on my bar. Only could have been a small forward, but they need to fix small forwards in 2K17.
Defensively by Ibaka.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Durant.
I almost over back, eh?
The Bulls leading by 4, and it's
Rose, man, what you doing?
the elbow.
Oh my gosh, man. Slow down now.
Durant against Rose.
Get the ball. This only could have been the game, but I telling y'all, I touched the ball, I kicked the ball. If that was a small forward, if that was me, the ball would have been gone.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
What you mean defensive breakdown? That nigga passes for
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter.
Oh Lord, see that? See that?
Jumps up, throws down.
See that?
Breakaway jam.
Y'all see what I saying? But y'all see what I saying?
On the steal and just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball both ends.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
You want to shoot 3 and I wasn't even on you?
And Robertson kicks to Durant.
Yeah, man.
Butler with the steal. Fast break, here comes Chicago.
I want a one.
From
I want a one. Flippin' Ali.
The rebound by Ibaka.
Oh man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Yeah, shit. Go on then, Westbrook. Even though my person going through the ball.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's a why, man. My person going through the ball and the ball even get it.
Durant, no good. Chicago leading. Rose dishes to Freak. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. The shot by Butler, nobody around.
Nice,
It's
boy,
good.
nice.
This time the assist
Keep
for
it up.
Rose. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Had to call timeout. They can't take it. They can't take the sauce. There's too much sauce. Too much hot sauce. It's hot. Can't take it. That's too much sauce. You can't take it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He said the most important thing today is creating
Watch, he fouled me. Oh, coach, he fouled me. Coach!
Capitalizing on it.
You all see that foolishness? Nigga fouled me there. Hotspot.
Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Wow.
Freak missing. Under
Wow.
by 3.
Wow. How did that not go in? Wow.
Now here's Waiters. And looking at his production,
Look at
he
Sissy
averages
Waiters,
a little
who's
more
on
than 7 points a game.
Cavaliers.
No one near.
You all need this
Westbrook
nigga.
as he
What?
lets it go.
Sure.
No good on the triple. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's freak
I
missing.
ain't dropping,
A
man.
chance to go 2 for 1 here.
My God, don't hire something me. I don't know.
Payne in the post, working on Noah.
Look at pain off
With
Naruto.
3, Westbrook. Good.
Oh, Lord.
Westbrook's got a
Oh,
couple
no.
of threes now in the first with the
I
Thunder.
can't afford that no more.
Chicago's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first.
Nigga, fool me. Well,
Uses the
gosh,
glass
beat
to
the...
finish the layup. Noah's got his first 2 points.
And the rebound and the foul.
I'm trying to figure out this scheme, okay? Does this nigga fall the hell out of me?
Determined with a soft touch to match.
I see why it's free. Now I understand it's free.
And here's Westbrook. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Screen by Smith. Hitters on the wing.
Boy, I slapped the pistol. I slapped all the air on that ball. What a slip. Oh, the bro, stop playing.
And Kevin Durant, former
But watch this.
MVP,
Second quarter, we ain't
still
playing no
feels
more.
like he has room
This
to
is
grow,
niggas
and he gives
MVP.
us some insight into that philosophy.
Yeah,
Well,
be
the
a
will
mess.
seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant
We got an F,
seems
we
surrounded
F,
by
man.
uncertainty. Can he get that
I
and
supposed to
stay
be to a
healthy
small forward,
for the
huh?
entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
Right?
The truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are.
Oh yeah,
He's a
when
very
you
unique and introspective
get the
kinda
picking
guy,
teams,
as we
pick
all
the
saw when he
teams,
accepted that MVP award
pick the
a couple
ones
years
with
ago.
paying
So
the
let's
highest,
just stay tuned
then
on
pick
this
the ones with you like when it's time to pick teams when you offer a
So
rookie
far,
season.
it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so
Look at-
far from the
Oh,
Bulls?
that's it. All up
Tell
in
you
the
what,
paint.
scoring
Fast ball.
has
Won't
come
do
in
nothing with it.
threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Freak in its small forward. Jimmy Butler is out there with Udrich.
Trust me,
Then
if
it's
it's one
Brandon
team we
Bass,
can let
and
beat
it's
us,
Noah in at the
a
foul,
one
running the
person,
paint.
it's Durant.
Now here's Payne.
Oh, Casey.
A look at his stats. He averages a
Big
bit over 8 points a
suffer.
game.
He's
That's good. Durant's got 5 now.
And again, they're making the head look like waves. That's peace. That's trying to fix that. That's a glitchy.
For whomever he's facing.
Oh!
On this
Oh!
freak, he's covered closely,
Oh!
and he gets it to
What
go.
up, bud? What up in the round?
Quarter for them shooting
What
the
up, bud?
ball.
Anytime your field goal
Up,
percentage
man.
is in the high 50s,
Come on, you might
you're
let's stay
doing
on
something
flipping.
right.
Okay, see?
Oklahoma City.
Hey. I know I hate when people do this. Come on, look y'all. Hey, shit. They wanna
Steven
move all
Adams
the way.
comes in for JaVale McGee.
But man,
And it's Roberson in for
I had the round to work
Mirotic
it.
is checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for
Oh my
Ben
God.
Payne passes to Ibaka.
Trust me, you won't do this to yourself.
There's a
Burst
good
your ball.
screen.
Do it.
Screen by
Don't
Ibaka.
do it.
Durant
Don't
kicks
do
to Ibaka. Jumper off the screen.
Garbage.
Good. He's off to a slow start.
Garbage.
1 for 4 so far.
Garbage. 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 Garbage.
Freak with it. Had a
Garbage.
career game last time out.
Oh, I
And
supposed to
after
shoot that
Ibaka,
a long time.
we're about 2
I
minutes into
wait
the
for nigga to
second
come in my
quarter.
face and shoot that.
Payne with it.
Well, I
Guarded
realized
by
I should learn
Mirotic.
it though. I learn how to walk
Payne gets to
sense.
Adams.
Garbage.
It's good for his second make. He's
Men
made
ligger
2
og
of 3
plukker
so
jeg
far.
så lidt.
Timely passing
Pass
leads
play.
to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And that
Better
one's good.
strong.
3.
It better
And
strong.
the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Payne. They shoot again. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really
me
knock
open like
down
that?
those triples.
Yeah, I
Don't
thought
even expect me
what
to
they
block
did
it.
on the perimeter was
No,
excellent.
you're wrong.
It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris
Move
Burke.
over here, you
reporting-
black,
We got to be
dirty,
more physical on
wet,
defense.
crispy,
They are getting to the middle
sweaty,
of the floor.
salty
way
skin. No,
too easy.
let me sit down.
Get into
He
them
had
on the perimeter.
55 points, as he
Let's go,
usually
y'all.
does.
Rotate
Really
over
knocking down
and make
shots
your
from
press.
the
Oh,
outside.
he found me.
What a show
He
it
was
was.
cheating.
Put up some really
But y'all don't
amazing
just say
numbers
when people
was
do
all
that
said
in my
and
court,
done.
my
Even
paw,
we
they
marveled
just
at his
fall like that.
performance, Kevin.
All
Oh,
right, Doris, thank you.
Oh no, bad time to slip up. They got to stay focused.
And
Hold on.
taking a technical
Hold up. Hold up. I'm freaking out. This game okay? But you all better try and learn me my dialect, cause I know the well, mother
Well,
said
Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
this game cheating for Sissy Durant, who won the flipping Golden State.
It's been a very
You know what?
frustrating
This
season
game
for
could
them
cheat,
in that
and
regard,
watch this
guys.
cut up. Y'all just run me out. Y'all could just make me even madder now. Watch it, chop.
Durant
shit.
with the steal.
This game is cheating, no boy. I swear, boy. This makes
Adams
small
right
forwards
side.
with horrible
Back to
handling.
Durant.
We don't need to fix that,
Oklahoma City
boy.
moving it around. Here's Westbrook. Finds the open look. and
This
it's
game
on target.
cheating for these sissies,
Westbrook's got
dog.
10 points.
Just give me the ball.
Bulls leading by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone
that's
here in
you.
the second quarter of play. Heritage has a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this
I don't
field
know
goal
my ball,
percentage
so
is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the
Y'all
ball,
don't
they'll
want foolishness,
find a way
I ain't
to
gonna lie to y'all.
You know, obviously, he
Just give
knows
me
how
the
to
ball,
finish
though.
with some
It's
play.
simple. Just give me the ball.
Now here's Freak, defended by Durant. Here's Freak. No good with the triple.
Well,
Thunder trailing by 6.
Durant
This
just
is
too
to
big,
Robertson.
sluggish, and tall. I can't even whop this nigga.
It's Durant on the
I
way.
can't. I need to get anything. I'm up,
Can't
boy.
hit. Some solid defense from
Handling,
Butler.
dog.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit
That's me.
sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
That boy.
At least as I look at it. They're going back to
Limitless.
the three-point
Limitless.
shot over and over
We stop
and
playing
over.
around, yeah?
And they may have found the Achilles heel
I'm
of
playing
this
around now.
defense. That was their 9th straight
I was trying to show off
from
for my
beyond the
subscribers. I do
Westbrook
not.
goes back up.
Come on, dog.
His shot is off. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far
Shoot
too
it.
many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something.
I might as well
but
shoot
they-
it. That's
they really
what we
looked
do.
rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Now here's Freak. Defense
Shut
is
up,
right
boy.
there.
I'll do what I
And it's
want.
Chicago scoring
Move the
again.
ball. Shut up.
Kevin, he's definitely
If I
making
get
his
you fired,
presence
boy.
felt here in the first half. He's
What I
been
want,
very
boy.
effective so
Let me
far.
move the ball. You're sticking too much. Shut up, yeah?
Here's Roberson.
Boy, I swear, boy.
And defensively,
He ain't even let me
they're
jump.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things
Oh!
are going to get worse from here.
Oh! No. I saw it just now. I know I'm freaking out. Hold on. Yeah, boy! I want this nigga! And he just going straight back to normal, like he ain't feel it. What the?
Missing.
Boy, I don't tell no lie. I need to upgrade my handling. I ain't gonna lie. My handling must is like a 63. It's probably why you feel it, man. Get that.
They get it again. The layup missed.
Give me this.
Those are chances almost always